Breathe in, breathe out. Now, 50% of the people that just did that did it incorrectly and actually don't even realize that they're breathing improperly. There's a certain way that you should be breathing each and every day. Want to find out? Well, stick around and we'll talk about it. How's it going, everyone? My name's Dr. Michael Forstner, and welcome to the Kaleidoscope. This YouTube channel is dedicated for you, the viewer, and anyone that you know that's suffering with ulcerative colitis. I myself have been dealing with it for the last 5 years. I've been constantly searching for new things that can help improve my health, and along those journeys, I want to also help you so you can improve your health. Today's topic is on breathing. Now, this may seem so simple and thinking, why would I even talk about breathing? But in reality, 50% of the people do not breathe properly. Most people breathe through their mouth each and every breath that they take. Now, this may not seem like a huge issue, but it actually is. Because when you are breathing with your mouth, you're getting shorter breaths and you're using your upper shoulders to breathe. This shortness of breath will actually increase your stress level in your body, which for someone with ulcerative colitis is not something that you want to happen. So by breathing through your nose, you're actually gonna be able to take that deep breath, that deep belly breath, and be able to take all the air in and not be stressed out as much, which is why it's so important to breathe through your nose. So there are 3 key takeaways from nose breathing. Now, the first being actually the exchange of gases. So obviously we want oxygen coming out and CO2 going out of our body, but also we want this combination of nitric oxide that happens in our body when we breathe slowly through our nose. Now, because we're breathing through our nose, that elongated breath allows the oxygen to actually be absorbed better. But again, that nitric oxide that's increasing as we're doing these slow breaths allow the blood vessels to actually dilate and expand larger, so we're able to get more blood through those areas. And the second thing that's really important with nose breathing is it actually helps with posture. And nowadays, our posture is terrible. People are working from home, kids are on their computers, and pretty much slouching all day long, which gets more difficult to breathe actually, and people tend to breathe more with their mouth then. And so they're constantly leaning forward and mouth open and breathing that way and not getting that full breath of air in. So by consciously thinking about breathing with your nose, you're actually going to have your shoulders up higher because again, you want to open up your lung capacity so that we're able to get more air into those areas and allow the diaphragm to work properly. And the third thing that's really important when it comes to nose breathing is actually dealing with the parasympathetic and sympathetic nervous system. Now, you may have heard of these two systems before, but a quick rundown is that your sympathetic is your fight or flight. So if you're walking out in the woods and you see a bear, your sympathetic is going to get kicked up and you're either going to fight that bear or you are going to flee that bear. Most likely you're going to flee that bear. Now, your parasympathetic is your rest and digest. This is really important when it comes to someone with ulcerative colitis because typically we're more revved up in the sympathetic nervous system and not so much in the parasympathetic nervous system. So by breathing in with your nose, you're actually activating more parasympathetic nervous system that are in the deeper part of your lungs. So by doing this nose breathing technique, you're actually going to help calm your body down, which will decrease your stress, which will overall then help your body heal better. So those are 3 main keys why you should be nose breathing through your entire day.
But Dr. Mike, there's no way I can breathe through my nose all day long. I have to sleep for at least 6 hours.
It's probably what you're thinking, but actually there is a company out there that's helping people sleep through the night with a strip across the mouth. Now, it kind of looks like Scotch tape. I will post a link down below for you to check that out. Again, this thing will actually go over your lips, which allow then you to breathe through your nose. Now, I recommend if you are going to use this, to use it for a couple minutes first to see how you feel and slowly implement more and more time with these strips to again increase your nose breathing while you're sleeping. Because while you're sleeping, if you are in your sympathetic nervous system state, you're not going to get the quality sleep that you need, where you should be in the parasympathetic, so that way your body is able to rest and digest more and more and work more efficiently. So recapping why nose breathing is so important. When you nose breathe, again, you're going to improve your posture. You're going to get more nitric oxide in your system, which is going to help dilate your blood vessels. And you're also going to go more in the parasympathetic nervous system. These three things are huge when it comes to anyone dealing with any health issue, but especially someone with ulcerative colitis. Now, if you enjoyed this video today, please like and subscribe, and also put a comment down below what you think of these videos, because I am just starting off with this channel, so I like to get some feedback on what you think, or even any health topic that I should talk about. Because again, each week I will be coming in and talking about certain health topics that I found beneficial for my health with ulcerative colitis. So as always, stay healthy.